Hey, what's up Pisces? I'm the Light Seeker Tarot. Today we'll be asking Spirit and the Universe what can we be expecting for you guys in the near future. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? We have got Death, the Hangman, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. We have got the Chariot, Nine of Cups, the Empress. Your overall energy here is Queen of Wands. So usually Queen of Wands can have a lot of different meanings, but in this reading here particularly, I feel like you are at a stage where you are confident with yourself, Pisces. So if you look at this photo here, what defines a queen is someone who is very elegant, very intelligent, and knows exactly what she wants, right? And Queen of Wands, I feel like looking at this photo here and looking at your overall energy here, Pisces, what I'm really getting here is that you really have set an idea of how you want your future to be, or you have really set an idea of how you want things to be. And I feel that you only start to have this really clear boundaries or idea thanks to the things that had happened. Basically, an ending here had happened, and because of that ending, it leads you to a clearer idea of where you want to be and how you want your life to be, Pisces. So you are more confident now with your choices in life, and you can clearly say exactly like, okay, so I want yada 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 or this or that in a relationship. I'm not gonna tolerate anything that is lower than my standard. I'm not gonna put myself lower anymore. Things like that, if you get what that means, okay? So something happened in the past and it leads you to think about how you want your future to be, like I said earlier. But this past here has been quite some time, I would say, and the Death card here tells me that even though you still think about the past once in a while, but it's not affecting you as much as how it started in the beginning, right? I mean, time usually heals a lot of things. So yeah, definitely something has ended here, and you learn a lot from this whole ending here. It kind of shows you a different perspective of life, if that makes sense. And you do visit the memories once in a while, but it's not like a big deal, you know? Like, it's okay that we visit those memories once in a while as long as it's not holding us back from where we should be. Alright, and moving on, we have the Hangman card here. The Hangman usually means that the universe is telling you to really just let go of whatever that's holding you back and then move on towards something that's going to serve you better in life. But I feel like it's because you have a lot of things on your plate at the moment. So maybe you have a lot of thoughts, or you have a lot of different jobs that you're handling at the moment, and it can be really draining and just what's the word, and it's just really tiring. It can be that way, but I'm really getting the universe say that you really needs to just chill a little bit more, if that makes sense. And then you literally learn how to hold your energy and hold your power back after this cycle has ended. So basically, if you had given a lot to your past, you now learn how you should not give everything to the people who do not reciprocate in return, right? And not just that, now you really hold your power really well, and you set a very clear boundary. It's like, at one point you know exactly what you want, and you also understand how what you did wrong in the past. So basically, if let's say if you had allowed people to step over your boundary, you kind of have come to a point where you realize about that about yourself, and you realize that you needed to love yourself more. If not, you're not going to be more confident to cut out people who don't serve you, if that makes sense, right? So other than that, I'm also getting Page of Swords, and I feel like you have a lot of ideas in your mind right now. of how you want things to work. So maybe you're planning for a new job, or you're planning about how you want to change your life, or let's say if you had set some goals in life, you're planning about that. But I'm definitely seeing that you've got plans but not really into the action yet. So what I'm getting is that planning is important, but you also have to work on things, and it has to come together as an agreement with yourself as well. So it has to be like your mind and soul has to be in one. So basically you have to be really honest with what you want in life and then take action towards that. Okay, other than that, I feel like you're quite secure at the moment with a lot of things. You understand that it has to happen the way that it did for you to grow out of the cycle. It had to happen for you to learn all the things that you've learned, and you are grateful with everything that had happened. And basically you're taking this quite very mature, I would say. Yeah. Now I feel like you kind of have a plan to travel. So maybe you have a plan to travel to somewhere and maybe start over something new, or someone's gonna come into you very quickly. It's the two scenarios here. So take whatever that resonates with you. But at the moment, I feel like even though you want to travel to somewhere, you're not really going there yet. It's like there's an obstacle here that you need to go through first before you can go towards that area. So what exactly is the obstacle? Is that the obstacle is yourself. The chariot usually tells me that you have the direction, you know where you should go, but you're not moving yet because there's lacking something here, and that something I feel is like self-doubt. Maybe you have quite a lot of self-doubt, you're worried that your decision might not be the best decision and all of that. But I have a message here for you, Pisces, is that you are much better than what you think you are. You can actually do a lot of things that you underestimated yourself. Basically, the Empress here, and with the Queen of Wands, tells me that you're gonna go very far in life once you learn how to be more confident, once you learn to, just enjoy the process and just really just do your best, and then leave the rest to the universe to handle it. Okay, but I'm getting that you are quite okay with how things has ended. I wouldn't say that you are at a very depressing state or anything like that, but you're at a state where you are kind of okay with how things have ended, and you really just want to like move forward and then have more time and energy to focus back to yourself. I'm gonna get more cuts. I'm gonna get more cuts to clarify the Queen of Wands. Let's see, what are the other messages here that we have for Pisces? We've got Four of Swords and Temperance. So right off the bat here, this is two cards that are telling me that you have not spent enough time for yourself. So Four of Swords just means that you really needed more time to just relax. You really need more time to just be on your own and take some time off from whatever that you're doing at the moment and spend that time on yourself instead, because I'm seeing the lack of self-love here, Pisces. So whatever that you have been giving a lot in your past, try to stop giving so much and put that energy and focus back to yourself. You really need some time alone here, and just be alone and recharge your energy if you have to, because I'm seeing that you are really drained with everything that has been happening. Like I said, it's super overwhelming with everything that's on the plate right now. And also at the same time, you have you're trying to find balance in life again. So it does make sense, because when one thing has ended and you're trying to move on to something new, it's a little uncomfortable and you're trying to get used to the new routine here. But it needed to happen for you to get into a better phase in life, and you are definitely looking at I would say you're trying to find yourself again and trying to just see what fits you better and see what you can do better to have a better life. Like they say, when you know better, you do better. So basically, Pisces, what I'm really getting here is that it's okay with everything that had happened. Whatever past that had happened, it happened for a reason. Just let go. Try your best to just, just leave things as it is. Take any lessons that you had and learn from them, and try not to repeat the same mistakes, and be more confident with yourself. You're doing great. You're on the right track. Don't worry about things like that. And just leave the rest to the universe. Do your best and leave the rest to the universe. And most importantly, remember that you have to learn how to love yourself more, Pisces. I'm getting the message that you have been neglecting yourself a lot, alright? So maybe spend some time for yourself. Go for some spa time if you need to, or go for, like a run, or do whatever that makes you happy, Pisces. But spend more time that will, be useful for your soul, okay? If meditating makes you happy and more relaxed, do that. So yeah, Pisces, this is all I have for you for now. And if it resonates, please let me know down in the comments below. Yeah, and I really, really appreciate your time for staying until the end with me. And I would appreciate it as well if you would like and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. But other than that, I would want to talk to you guys again soon. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys again, and stay safe.